Hello! How are you? I asked you first. It's just simple. Just say hello. Hello. Girl, don't do it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I'm just thinking about it. I did it. Hello and welcome. My name is Dilara and this is my first video on YouTube. Firstly, I hope you're all staying safe and sane. So we're going to talk all things human. Thanks to my friend, I came across this page on Instagram called We're Not Really Strangers.
I love that page.
After spending hours scrolling, I realised that they actually have a card game called We're Not Really Strangers. So I ordered them. This is the game. So just to put it out there as well, I am not sponsored by them. So there are 3 levels to the game. 1 is perception, 2 is connection, and 3 is reflection. I'm going to shuffle these cards, pick a question, and try and answer with an open heart. Please feel free to either pause the video or take notes of the question so that you can ask either yourself, your loved ones, to be able to deepen your relationship. So here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. What do you think my go-to karaoke song is? It's definitely It Wasn't Me by Shaggy. So question number 2. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Have you ever told someone I love you but didn't mean it? If so, why? No. I have in one of my previous relationships. He said I love you. I think I didn't want to break his heart and I thought that that was the right thing to do, so I said I love you back. Okay, question number 3. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. What is your first love's name and the reason you fell in love with them? Would this actually count because we were in nursery? His name was Jordan. He was really nice, really funny, and he had little ringlets and blue eyes and... question number 4. Ooh. Are you lying to yourself about anything? Jeez Louise! I am. I'm in a healing period post-breakup. Inner work, trying to gain self-love, self-confidence, requires strength, requires day-to-day work, and it's hard. I think the reason why I lie to myself when there are days that I wake up and I go back to my old ways of being is because I don't want to feel like I've betrayed the whole healing process. But I'm learning to be patient with myself, and that could also be tricky sometimes, but I'm learning. I'm learning to embrace how I feel and learning not to judge myself, because it's kind of impossible to embrace the happy feelings and happy thoughts and exclude the not so happy ones. So yeah, this is a good question. Question number 5. What's been the best compliment a stranger has given you? That I have a genuine smile. Question number 6. What is something you wouldn't want to change about yourself? Without any question, I would have to say the way I love. Yeah. Question number 7. What's your father's name and tell me one thing about him? So I grew up without my dad. So I don't actually know a lot about him. My father's name is Altan. One thing that I know about him is that he's a businessman. Okay, question number 7. What part of your life works? What part of your life hurts? This is a really good question, and I picked this question the other day when I was talking to my friends online, and it was such a heart-to-heart conversation that we had. What part of your life works? What part of your life hurts? So whether I've been motivated or not, I've been taking long walks in the forest, all things nature. That's the part of my life that works. What part of your life hurts? Being single? Hey, where are my singletons at? So question number 9. How does one earn your vulnerability? Have I earned it? How can I earn more? I love this question. Another question that I absolutely love about vulnerability is, who does my vulnerability feel safest with? Interesting revelations come up. And I don't know about you guys, but being in self-isolation has put a lot of things in perspective, especially about friendship. How does one earn your vulnerability? In my opinion, first and foremost by listening. Being present, not listening with the answers that you already know that you're going to give that other person, but just listening and trying to understand where they're coming from, and then if they ask for an advice, then to be able to give your advice, or if they ask for your opinion, then for you to give your opinion. Another thing is, I'd say creating that safe space to be able to share without the fear of rejection, fear of judgment. Also, I would say sometimes just to show up. Sometimes just to be there when somebody wants to share something with you, and it doesn't have to be like a negative emotion. Vulnerability isn't just, about guilt, shame, fear. Vulnerability is also love, joy. This is what I think personally. As I said, this is a great question, so I would be very interested to know what comes up for you and the kind of discussions that you have with your loved ones. Wow, so question number 10, and this is going to be the final question for this video. Oh, sorry, I was able to see the questions there. What question are you trying to answer most in your life right now? I'd say how my life is going to be post-quarantine, and one of the questions that I'm trying to find answers to most is what my purpose is in life. And I guess that's such a cliche question, but... So I've picked 10 questions and tried to answer them with an open heart. I would love for you to have a go at asking these questions to yourself or playing this game with your loved ones. If there's anything that you'd like to share with me, please do. I'd be so happy to hear from you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, please stay safe, and I'm sending you all love and light. Bye! Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious,